Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss a very important concept in economics, adverse selection. We will explore what it means, why it occurs, and how it impacts both individuals and insurance companies. Let's get started. Adverse selection is a situation where individuals know more about their own risk than the insurance company does. For example, people in risky jobs or with poor health are more likely to purchase insurance, while healthy individuals might not bother. So the buyer has more information than the seller, and that creates problems in the market. Let's look at how an insurance contract is structured. A contract has two parts: the premium which the individual pays and the compensation which the insurer pays in case of a loss. Economists describe this using the principal agent framework. The insurance company is the principal designing the contract. The individual is the agent deciding whether to accept it. The key challenge is that the agent knows whether they are high risk or low risk, but the insurer doesn't. To understand things clearly, let's first imagine there is no information problem. Here is the setup. With probability pi, the individual gets sick. With probability 1 minus pi, they stay healthy. The cost of treatment if sick is m, income is y. Insurance is defined by two elements: a premium P that must be paid and a benefit I that is received when sick. So, if healthy, disposable income is y minus P. If sick, it's y minus P minus M plus I. Because the individual is risk averse, they care about smoothing their income between the two states. Expected utility is written as 1 minus pi times utility when healthy plus pi times utility when sick. This is expression the individual maximizes when choosing an insurance contract. In a competitive market, insurers don't make extra profit. They offer what's called actuarially fair contracts. That means premium P equals the expected payout, which is pi times I. When we substitute this into the utility formula, the result is that full insurance becomes optimal. In full insurance, income is the same whether healthy or sick, so risk is completely removed. Let's see why full insurance is optimal. From the first order condition, we find that the marginal utility in the healthy state must equal the marginal utility in the sick state. Because the utility function is concave, this can only happen if disposable income is the same in both states. So individual chooses I equal to M, meaning the full medical cost is covered. At this point, disposable income in both states is Y minus pi times M. This is shown in the diagram. The 45-degree line represents full insurance where income is equal in both states. The zero profit line shows all contracts where premiums equal expected payouts. Contracts below this line bring profit to insurers, while contracts above it bring losses and will not be offered. The feasible contract lie in the wedge where both consumer and insurer are satisfied. Finally, let's zoom in on optimal contract. Without insurance, incomes are Y when healthy and Y minus M when sick. Buying insurance shifts incomes along a straight budget line. The optimal contract is a point where this budget line just touches the highest possible indifference curve. That point lies on the certainty line, meaning the individual has equal income in both states. This is the most preferred contract that represents full insurance under fair pricing. So far, everyone looked perfect, but now comes the real world problem: adverse selection. In reality, insurers don't know if an individual is high risk or low risk. Only the person buying insurance knows their true health condition. Here is what happens. High-risk individuals are eager to buy full insurance. Low-risk individuals may feel the premium is too high and decide not to buy. As healthy people leave the market, insurers are left mostly with the high-risk client. This forces them to raise premiums, which drives out even more healthy people. Over time, the insurance market may shrink or even collapse, serving only the riskiest group. That's the essence of the adverse selection problem. Let's wrap up with the main points. Adverse selection arises because individuals have private information about their own risk type. In theory, with actuarially fair pricing, full insurance is optimal and efficient. But in practice, hidden risks lead to inefficiency and can destabilize the insurance market. This is why governments often step in with mandatory health insurance subsidies or regulations to keep the market balanced and protect both insurers and consumers. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching my video. I would love to hear your thoughts, so please leave a comment below with any questions or ideas. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos. See you in the next one.